drawn to? What are the objects around you? Do they represent you? Are they a part of you? How attached are you to these objects? There's something about looking at the objects around you. I also feel like I'm seeing these rose petals on the table, but they actually look like little tarot cards to me, or little oracle cards. And then there's a mirror or a picture. It could be a picture or a mirror, but the reflection doesn't look like this guy. This looks like a guide of some sort, or like another aspect, like another part of you that's in another realm, but maybe a guide too. And I feel like you're divinating something. You're asking the tarot cards some questions here. Maybe you're scrying into candles or even mirrors. And that's what I said. There's a guide around you. There's a guide around you who has yet to make themselves known. See how they're looking at you, and you're just looking down at the cards. So you could think that you're just like imagining things, or you're doing all of this on your own, and like you're just making shit up with the tarot and whatever it is. But there's actually a guide here who's guiding it. So your opportunity is to meet this guide, I feel. Okay. And maybe that's the key, the door. Like, you need that key to, well, let me ask. Let's not speculate. Let me ask, Spirit, how does Aries meet this guide? What do they need to do? 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. And the Lovers. And Justice at the bottom. 3 of Swords I'm cutting on. This is making a commitment to yourself to get justice here in a situation that broke your heart or really hurt you. For some of you, this could have to do with family or a home, I'm seeing. You were working on something with someone, and maybe there was like, I don't know, something fell apart. It hurt. It sucked. You felt very alone here, not knowing what to do next. Spirit wants you to get some kind of justice here by something else. For some of you, there's a couple messages coming here, so you take what resonates. For some of you, it's by looking at what you did wrong or where you went too much with your ego in a connection. Okay, I know that's not always going to be well received by everybody watching. When, advice comes through to take accountability and responsibility, oftentimes we're like, oh, hell no, it's all them. But this is how we meet guides of a higher realm and level, when we show that level of security within ourselves to take accountability for our own actions and to be able to balance the ego out. This is when the guides come forward because they know we're ready. This is also how you transmute pain. So that's for some of you. You need to look at what happened. Where you did something. And learn from that and grow from that. That's okay. None of us are perfect. None of us are the perfect lover. Okay? It's just not. That's not, like we'd be in another dimension if that were the case. Okay? There's something else here about a decision that somebody has made to move towards long-term happiness, but it feels like a slog. Like it feels like it's brutal, that you're constantly working on it and you're grinding away. What's the advice here? You need, is that it? What's going on here? I'm seeing you going back together and like just screw this. It's a Seven of Swords situation. Someone's lying. There's deception, or I'm detached from this. It's not what I thought it was going to be. So there's like a lack of commitment here. Eight of Pentacles. And so I feel like you need to decide where you want to commit. Commitment to something here is going to be very important. And some of you maybe want to walk away from something, but I'm getting more like those of you who are already heavily invested in something, like both your feet are in, you have to make a deeper commitment to this, actually, and it will bring some ease to you rather than going back and forth. Because you're already committed and it's already something that you want to do with Cups. Okay, so find out what your fear is about this. And for others, you need to look at past situation and figure out and that's how you get this done. Okay? Yeah. Because there's some kind of reality that needs to be faced here. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's going to be too challenging. For some of you, it's just like popping in your head right now. You gotta understand and like that's enough. For others of you, it's down and you're like, what is this person like? How you did, why you can't commit, or what you did in the past. That could take a longer time for you, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so that makes sense why the advice is the Devil card, because this is looking at your shadow. This is doing the inner work. This is facing your fears. Because you're in the ocean about to open a door for the inner
It's an iron foundation.